care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And I don't say this often, but in the second half, there's no such thing as a bad shot. If you've got one you like, take it, even if we've only run half a second off the shot clock. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Really an extraordinary game for Freak. 22 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Cooper, he's in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Cauley-Stein. Then it's Anthony, and it's Afflalo in at the two-guard spot. That's Derek Fisher's 5 as we get going into the second half. Pacers trail by 19. Avanti, he's guarded by Cooper. It's deflected, and they get it back. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. New York leading by 18. On the wing of Afflalo. New York moving it around. Porzingis passes to Carmelo. Shot clock at 6. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Avanti, he's guarded by Cooper. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Afflalo up top. Here's Cauley-Stein, and the shot is good. Cauley-Stein's got his first bucket of the night.
You know what? You can see there's momentum right now. A nice hustle play there on the glass and the finish.
Inside. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And good on the basket. Book it.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City Dancers.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. In third, the Pacers.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Indiana.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And George, here we go. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pacers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Outside, George. Unloads from 13. George missing again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Afflalo the pass to Porzingis. He dishes it to Cauley-Stein. And again, New York with the triple.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He said very simply, let's open things up and let's keep them open. Let's keep gunning and get the defense on its heels. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Afflalo. 31 points for Freak. The Pacers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Avanti, he's guarded by Cooper. Looking to end the run. And it's George missing.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Takes a three, and it's Cooper missing. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Miles, that's good.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. And it's Cooper missing.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
Here's Avanti. The shot's good on the assist by George. He has 5. For New York, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. There's the steal. The shot from the low post is good. George has got his first 2 points. The Knicks leading by 23. Pass to Afflalo. Goes up on the wing. No luck. So Indiana will take it the other way. Passes it to Miles. Here's Avanti. Biyombo with the block. They recover it. Shot's good by Turner.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The 3 from Anthony. Pacers with the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
From beyond the arc. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And a wide open look for free. Sinks the three-pointer. Cooper's got 34. George. Third shot is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And Indiana shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Johnson is out there with Hill. Then there's Ellis. Then there's Ian Mahinmi.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
New York moving it around. Cauley Stein dishes to Freak. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Kicks to Ellis. Avanti. He's guarded by Cooper. To the wing right side. Here's Avanti. And not sure what he was thinking there. The Knicks shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Cooper kicks to Thornton. Here's Cauley Stein. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Cauley Stein's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for New York. Pass to Ellis from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Cauley Stein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
They're very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Thomas kicks to Freak. Wide open. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mahimi's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson with it. Now Thomas defending. Looking to end his cold spell. And the bank shot is good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Swiped away. Ellis kicks to Johnson. Shot's good.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Here's Cooper. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Cooper's got 39.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
It's hauled in by Thomas.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
From deep three-point range, and it's Cooper missing. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, and Monte Ellis hits from deep.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Down low. And count it. 2 points for the chance for one more at the free throw line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Zinkas, he's checked in for Hickson. Anthony comes in for Thomas. And it's a Flalo in for Marcus Thornton. Cooper the pass to Porzingis. And Flalo kicks to Anthony. He feeds it to Freak. Back to Anthony. Paul George with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And there's the pass to Lure. And George, here we go. Excellent D there from Afflalo. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a huge standout.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark, the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke.